Uh, Thanks for asking, though. Um, so, Nacho, what's your day been like?
It wasn't bad. It has not been bad. Yeah. Uh,
Nice.
yeah, I went out with some friends for a coffee, and now this is my third English lesson in a row.
Wow, it's a lot of English
Yeah.
lessons in a row. Um, okay. And Adela, welcome to class. Adela, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice. Is that a new photo?
Ah, yes, a flower. Yes.
Nice. Cool. Um, and so Adela, what's the rest of your evening, afternoon been like? What have you done today?
Today is a normal Saturday because I go to shopping. Has a cold day in Spain. It's not good,
Okay.
so walk.
Okay. Remember I went shopping.
I went, yes, in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. But okay. Nice. Julieta, welcome to class. Julieta, how are you? Are you there? All right. Maybe Alexander, how's it going?
Hello, it's going well.
Okay, good to hear. And Alexander, what about you? What have you done since I saw you last?
Nothing too exciting. um, just what else? Mm, I don't know really. Actually, I did the same thing as the previous time.
Okay, so not too much.
Yeah.
All right, nice. And Julieta, are you there?
Hi, teacher. Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Mm.
Okay, hey. And so Julieta, what about you? What have you done since we saw you last?
I went running and just that.
It's actually just about all that I did. I haven't done too much. I went running and I read a bit. Uh, all right. And Monica, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for asking, Monica. Um, what's your day been like?
Oh, it was okay. It's a little cold in Bogota, but it's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, it's raining right now.
Okay. Is it rainy season?
No, no. In January, in February is summer, but it's raining.
Okay.
It's not
Nice.
raining season. It's a shame.
Yeah. Okay. And I guess that's good. What do you generally do on rainy days?
Today I can rest at home, but usually I have to go to work.
Okay.
Uh,
Nice.
It doesn't matter if it's raining or sunny.
You
I
have
have
to
to
work.
work. Yeah, but the traffic is awful here in Bogota when it's raining.
Okay. Oh no. That. Why would the traffic be worse in the rain?
I'm not sure, but the cars have to go slowly. I suppose that.
Oh.
But
Yeah. I
here in
guess.
Bogota, the traffic usually is we have a lot of traffic jam, but when it's raining, it's worst.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. I guess if I'm ever going to be traveling in Bogota. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Cool. And I guess let's get started to talk about movies today. Um, and Monica, can you ask Nacho the question? Actually, read the title, Monica, and then ask Nacho the question.
I read the title.
Yeah, and then ask the question.
Okay, going to the movies. Comparative and superlative. Nacho, when was the last time you went to the movies?
I think it was 3 weeks ago.
Nice. Okay, what did you see?
A movie called Origins.
Okay. What was it about?
Um, it was about it was like a science fiction movie, and it's like every person, depending on the pupils or of their eyes, can have another person. So I mean, so if you die, you can reincarnate in another person who has the same kind of pupil in your eyes, in his eyes.
Okay. And another. Same. Pupils. Would it be willing reincarnation, or would you have to like take over somebody's body?
Uh, they don't say exactly. So it's like they don't say exactly. So it's not a question of reincarnations. It's not a movie about reincarnation. It's like a science fiction movie in the that a person dies and a scientist finds out that there's another person with the same kind of pupil, with the same exactly the same pupils as the dead person, and he sees that these two persons had a lot of things in common,
Okay.
too many things in common.
Okay. Okay. So you don't like take over somebody's body. You're born again, but you have the same pupils.
Yeah, exactly, something like that.
Okay. Interesting. That sounds kind of cool. And Adela, what about you? When was the last time you saw a movie?
The last movie was the last month, maybe, yes, finally December, I think, and was the Hobbit.
Okay.
It's about is the Tolkien is same the trilogy to the Lord of the Rings. Is
Yeah, the sequel or the
yeah.
prequel.
Yes, that is the third, I think, the third one of the Hobbit. Is the the Battle of Five Army.
Okay. Oh, so the trilogy of the movies. Is it the second one or the first one?
I think the
Or is it the third one?
third one.
Wow, I didn't even know that was out yet. Okay. Cool. And did you like it?
Yes, I like sci-fi. Yes, Tolkien is a good writer.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I always liked those books. Okay, cool. And I guess let's do one more. Alexander, what was the last movie that you saw?
Well, actually, the last movie I saw was very long time ago. I'd say it was even in the last year, and it was a movie called Interstellar. I like that movie because it's very let's see, it's a really familiar theme for me. No, familiar. Really. Just a sec. Let's see. Like to my spirit. Okay, forget it. I was accelerating when I was watching it because it's a very big movie, I'd say, because there were a lot of stuff, a lot of scientific stuff, a lot of space stuff, time machine, everything that I wanted to see, that I wanted to see. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you really like I mean, the idea of science fiction as well. And so you like time travel and space travel, technology, science, all those things. Yeah, I'm actually at a loss for a word that I know what you mean. I know what you want to say there, and I can't think of a good word. So I guess you're not the only one, but good. Yeah, but okay, cool. I think we're good. Let's go on to the next page.
Yeah, I wanted to say it is a very close movie for me. Yeah, exactly.
It's a very close movie for me. I think it'd be a little bit different than that. It's like the theme is close to my heart, kind of, you could say. I wouldn't even go that far. I really like the themes that it talks about, or I like the subjects that it deals with. Stuff like that would be a good way of saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the way that you worded it here. I'm not sure if we've got a word that fits. It has it's got a very good theme for me. It's like got a interesting theme for me. All those could work. But okay. And Alexander, can you ask Enrique the first question here?
Yes, okay. How often do you go to the movies?
I often to go seeing movies to the cinema twice a month. Normally in the weekend I see movies. These movies I try to download by internet. Um, and sometimes I see in the week TVs, films in the TV.
Okay, sometimes during the week I see films on TV.
Okay.
Okay. I go see movies twice a month, normally on the weekends. Maybe I often try to download movies on the internet, and sometimes during the week I see films on TV. Enrique, can you read those sentences one more time? Can you repeat those?
I go see movies twice a month, normally on the weekend. I often try to download movies on internet. Sometimes during the week, I see films on TV.
Okay, good. Julieta, what was the last movie that you saw, and what did you think of it?
The last movie I saw, the last movie I saw was Nothing Left But Cry.
Nothing Left But Tears, maybe? Or Nothing
Maybe.
Left But Crying.
Crying.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
crying, it's okay. It's a comic movie, and it's about what?
I said it doesn't sound like it. Nothing Left But Crying. It's a comedy. Okay.
Yes, it's a comedy, and it's about two friends that during a downpour had kind like time travel, and they finished in the 1492. And when they realize that they are in in the past, one of the two friends is a teacher of Italian literature, and he decided to go to Spain and to stop Columbus to discover the America, because he didn't like the contamination of Italian language with America, with the English words. And during the travel, yes, and during the travel they went to meet Leonardo da Vinci, and they searched to make a deal with him, trying to try to invent something with him, like the train or the thermometer, but Leonardo was not so able to understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really interesting. The idea that he goes back to stop Columbus from discovering America because he doesn't like the Italian language being corrupted is a ridiculous idea, but it's really funny. Okay. Okay, good. And did you like the movie? What did you think of it?
It's very funny because
Okay.
they are in the past. They didn't know how to I don't know how to do things, how to approach women. It was funny.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Sounds kind of funny. All right. And Giulietta, can you ask Monica the next question?
Monica, who do you usually go to the movie with?
I usually go to the movies with friends,
Okay. Nice.
but I prefer to watch movies at home. I buy the CDs and
DVDs generally.
yeah, DVDs, yeah, and I watch the movies at home. I prefer that.
Nice.
Yeah, sometimes at the movie theater, I sleep, so I
Okay.
prefer. Yeah,
Maybe
it
I
happens
fall
to
asleep.
me. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's an unfortunate trait, I guess.
yeah.
Especially because movies are pretty expensive. So it's like a $10 to $20 catnap. Okay. Good. And
And I lose my money, so I
yeah,
prefer to buy the DVDs.
that makes sense. All right. And Monica, can you ask Nacho the next question?
Nacho, what type of movie do you think they are watching?
A romantic one.
Why?
50 Shades of Grey.
Why? Because he fell asleep, and she spent many attention to the screen. Yeah, a lot of attention to the screen.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So definitely watching a romantic movie because he fell asleep and she's paying a lot of attention, maybe crying.
Maybe
Okay.
The Notebook?
Maybe The Notebook. Yeah. Okay, so who in class likes The Notebook? Shout out your name if you like The Notebook. Anybody? Nobody likes Notebook? Okay, so
I did. I watched The Notebook, but I'm not sure. It's not my favorite romantic film.
okay, but did you like it generally? Was it okay?
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got one for it's okay. Who disliked it? All right, so everybody thought it was okay, maybe. Right.
They don't like the Notebook. Yeah.
And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's skip
I
that.
was looking up for Notebook. I haven't seen it.
Ah, okay. It's a pretty famous
Yeah.
movie from the early 2000s, maybe? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, 2004,
Yeah.
according to Google.
Thank you. Nice. And yeah, let's look through these words. Adela, can you read the words?
Yes. 3D glasses, intermission, cinema, audience, thriller, concessions, curtains, popcorn, snacks.
Nice. Okay. A couple of small things. Glasses.
Glasses.
Good. Glasses.
Glasses.
And then intermission.
Intermission.
Again, the T is almost swallowed.
Intermission.
Yeah, intermission.
Concession.
And then, yeah, concessions. So it's instead of saying eon, concessions.
Concession.
Yeah.
Concession.
Concession.
Curtains.
And it's more of like an curtains.
Curtains.
Yeah. And again, the T is almost not there. Curtains.
Curtains.
Yeah, so the T is a little bit more there than that, but it's in between. Curtains. Curtains.
Curtains. Curtains.
Close, yeah. You're getting there. That's a tricky one, that like swallowed T sound that we have. Or at least that I have. Maybe it's because I'm lazy.
Curtains. Curtains.
Curtains.
Curtains.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Curtains.
Curtains. Curtains. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to explain that.
Curtains.
You can go with the T. I try it with the T. So curtains.
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 Yeah, something like that.
Curtains.
It's a tricky one.
Curtains.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Maybe I practice.
Yeah. Of course, but I think you're good. If when in doubt, just pronounce the T. But yeah, keep in mind that it's almost swallowed. And any questions about any of these words?
No.
Yes, Joshua. I have a
Mhm.
question. I'm not sure about the kind of movies related with thriller. It's a horror movie?
Yeah, it's sort of like a horror movie. Horror maybe has more gore than thrillers. More blood. Stuff like that. A thriller is lots of tension. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. It's similar, but it's not the same kind of
Yeah.
movie.
Exactly. So they're very similar, not exactly the same. If you're talking about a horror, it's generally got more gore, more blood, more death and destruction. And thrillers are always like the edge of danger, the edge of death, the edge of blood and gore, but never they never quite go into it.
For example, movies about horror movies have a lot of ghosts, for example. Yeah?
Thrillers generally have more ghosts.
Yeah?
Because generally with ghosts, like, I guess a good example would be like The Orphanage, El Orfanato, where it's about ghosts, but there's nothing really violent about it, versus like Saw would be horror, where there's lots of violence. Does that make sense?
Yeah, The Orphanage is a thriller. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I don't like that kind of movies. No thriller, no horror.
Okay.
Joshua,
yes.
I'm afraid I can't understand what concession means.
Hey, that's a good question. Yeah, that for sure. Juliet, though, what's a concession? I know you were in that class a couple times.
Concession is the place where you can buy popcorn.
Anything else?
It's
Yes,
a
yes, I know.
shop.
I get it.
Okay.
Popcorn, drinks, candies, stuff like that. That's the concession stand. Okay. And any other questions?
Yeah, Joshua, what does intermission mean?
Intermission. Does anybody know what an intermission is?
Yeah, it's the break in the middle of the movie, for example, a short break.
The movie or the play. So it's some for really long movies. Generally, we don't have intermissions anymore, except for during plays and theater. Sometimes you have intermissions in the movies, but it's more infrequently. I guess when you're at home, you can say, "All right, let's have a quick intermission." Yeah, generally, if I watch movies with my parents, they'll tell me that we got to take an intermission halfway through because they can't sit through a whole movie.
Mostly it tends to be in the theaters, yeah?
Yeah, in the theaters, in theater. So when you're watching like acting, they'd have intermissions. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Let's have Alexander. Can you make a sentence using audience and 3D glasses?
When we went to the movie last time, we were got some 3D glasses. We were got the 3D glasses and the audience was audience, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the audience was was excited about the movie.
Okay. Okay, that works. Maybe let's start. Where could we put last time? Where's another place we could put last time?
Last time when we went to the movie?
Yeah, so the last time we went to the movies. Or when we went to the movies the last time. So you could put when at the beginning. And then if you're saying we were, we need to use a different verb.
Gotten.
We were given.
Given.
Yeah, because they gave us. So this is just the passive formation. We were given some 3D glasses, and the audience was excited about the movie. That'd work. Good. Can you read that one more time?
Last time when we went to the movies, we were given some 3D glasses, and the audience was excited about the movie.
Good. Okay. And let's go here. Let's have Enrique. Can you read this first role?
Yeah. You want to go the movies with your sleazy older sister? You want to convince her to see the new action movie with insert action movie star here? Convince her to go with you.
Okay, good. Yeah, what's the action movie star? What's his name? So you need to think of the name of an action movie star. So it's a name.
Don't know.
Can anybody help him? Does anybody know the name of an action movie star? Okay, Monica, go ahead and shout it out. Okay, maybe not. All right, so maybe with Sylvester Stallone. Convince her to go with you. Julieta, can you read the second role?
Your little brother wants to go to the movie with you. You wouldn't mind going, but he wants to see an action movie. Convince him to see something else, or tell him you won't go.
Yeah, good. And this is just for emphasis, so something else. Anything else.
Yes.
Yeah. But good. And let's start with Enrique. If you're the little brother, what would you say?
I don't know. I don't understand very good the exercise.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said you I don't know because I don't understand very well the exercise.
Okay, do you understand Spanish?
Yeah.
Ok, para explicar tiene que imaginar que es el hermano menor de, bueno, su hermano. Y quieres que ella va al teatro contigo. Entonces tiene que convencerla ir al teatro. Pero al principio solamente tiene que decir como, hola hermana, ¿quieres ir al cine conmigo? O algo así. Solamente como introducir.
Okay, I understand.
Ok.
Hello sister. I want to go to see horror action films about the war. If you come with me, you you will eat popcorn, and maybe in the cinema we can use 3D glasses.
Nice.
I ensure that you like.
Nice. Okay, really good. And Julieta, how'd you respond?
I bet it's the new movie with Stallone. I don't like him. Why don't we go to another movie?
Nice. Another movie.
Another
I'm not
movie.
sure if you said that. Yeah. Okay, good. And Monica, if you're the brother, how would you answer?
Hello, please, I don't know how to say that. Hello,
Well, so
would you like to go to the movies with me?
we've already got that. So how would you answer,
Okay,
Julieta?
I have to continue with the role play?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I don't like to see another kind of movies. If you go with me to see Stallone movie, I can share you. I don't know how to say that. Asegurar.
I can assure.
I can assure you, you will have a lot of fun.
Good. Okay. You could say I don't like any other types of movies, but I don't want to see another kind of movie.
Okay.
So either would work. I don't like to see any other types of movies, or I don't like any other types of movies, but I don't want to see. But good, that was nicely done. Nacho, how would you respond as the sister?
I'm tired of action movies. We went to see another one last week, so this time it's up to this time I will choose what we see.
Okay. We went to see another one last week. Another one is generally in the future, so you generally use another for something in the future. In this case, I would probably say we just went to see one last week.
Okay.
Something like that, because it's more the past tense. So let's go see another one. Let's do another one. Let's go get another serving. Another would be something in the future, either the near future or the distant future. But yeah, that's my suggestion. But good, really good grammar. And Alera, how would you respond?
I'm thinking about I pay our tickets and other ticket for your boyfriend on the last row. I see the I watch the action movie. You, I don't know.
Okay. So I'm thinking about paying our tickets and another ticket for your boyfriend. Did you say something about the back row?
Okay, yes.
In the back row?
You, point.
Okay. You can... Alright, so I guess some intimation.
Yeah.
Alright, and let's have Alexander. How would you respond to that?
No, I won't go because no, forget it. I'll go with you, but if you do me a favor, okay, yeah, you will buy me a ticket first of all, and secondly, you'll buy me some popcorn. Yes, definitely, I like it, and that is why you should do that. And what else? Do you mind if I take my boyfriend and we will go together, all together, and I think it would be better for me. And and in conclusion, I want you to do the chores instead of me. Yeah, so for let it be 1 week. Yeah, in that case, chores. Yeah.
Okay. I also want you to.
I also want you to do some chores instead of me in 1 week. For a week. Yeah.
For a week. Yeah. Okay. And so we already I think we we got the boyfriend's ticket, so that was already offered. So yeah, definitely. We've got a blackmailing sister, and the chores for 1 week. I guess. Enrique, do you agree? What would you say as the brother, Enrique?
Um, I tried to convincing you because I'm fan of Sylvester Stallone.
Enrique, I couldn't quite understand what you said.
I want to see the film because I the more uh, important fan of Sylvester Stallone, and I think I ought for see that film. I am sure that sure you like that film. I don't uh, I don't blackmail with you and with your boyfriend. I only want to see the film.
Okay, good. So I don't want to be blackmailed by you. I just want to see the film. Okay. Yeah. So there was a few things that I didn't quite understand, but I think that's okay. And Julieta, how would you respond?
Okay, but next time I want to see another type of movie because you are obsessed with Stallone.
Nice. Very big fan. Nice. Okay, good. And Monica, the last thing, the end of the conversation. How do we end that?
Okay, I promise. The next week we can see a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, and
Nice.
you will be happy.
And you'll be happy. Good. Okay, perfect. And does anybody have any questions on this page?
No?
Okay. Let's go here. Monica, can you ask Nacho the first question?
Yes, Nacho. What's the funniest movie you have ever seen?
The funniest movie I've ever seen. To tell you the truth, I can't think of any now. No, I can't. Sorry.
What about just any funny movie? It doesn't have to be the funniest movie, so we won't judge you if you pick a really bad movie. It's just for the sentence formation.
For example, Brian's life or the life of Brian. I don't know in English if it's I think it's the life of Brian, right? Yeah, the life of Brian is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Nice. Really good. Yeah, that's a great sentence. The Life of Brian. I don't think I've seen that one. I've heard good things, I think, but I haven't seen it. All right. And Nacho, can you ask Alera the next question?
Sure. What movie is scarier than Forrest Gump?
I think any movie is scarier than Forrest Gump because Forrest Gump, for me, is not a scarier movie. A scary movie.
Nice. Not a scary movie. Good. Nice correction. Good. Perfect. And Alera, can you ask Alexander the last question?
Alexander, which movies are more interesting, modern movies or classic movies, and why?
I think for everyone is different, and everyone likes different types of movies. Someone likes modern movies, and another one likes classic movies. But personally, I like classic movies because it's because there is a lot of there are a lot of meanings in these movies, and by watching this movie, you can be taught um, and apply some lessons that you saw in that movie in your life. And I think why a classic movie is better is because they they contain the thoughts of the last generation, of the oldest generation, and we young generation definitely should watch that.
Nice.
Older generation, yeah.
We should definitely watch them.
Watch that.
And when we start to explain something, we don't start with why. We start with, I think that they are because. So we put because in the middle, and we wouldn't use why. But other than that, I think you did really good. Nice grammar. You apply things to your life, so we'd use that preposition as well. But nice, okay. Enrique, what about you? Which movies are more interesting, modern movies or classic movies?
I like both. I like, for example, I like classic movies. I say the same of Alexander because the old movies can learn you history and success about the old life, and you can use it in your actually life. But on the other hand, I like to modern films because I like guess what keep the main of the modern director. I can see a little the future films, and it's interesting the young thinking.
Nice. Okay, yeah, really well said. Yeah, Enrique, maybe a suggestion. You do a good job speaking slowly. Maybe try to enunciate your words a little bit more. I missed a few things, so I wasn't able to understand everything, but I think you did a good job. Remember after the verb to like, so I like to watch. We generally have a verb after.
Okay.
So a verb in the infinitive or a noun, you could say.
Can I say I like watching?
So the gerund, for sure. So the gerund, the infinitive, or a noun. Okay. But good. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. And let's try this. Let's have Giulietta. Can you read the title and the directions?
Make a story. Think about what happened before, during, and after the picture.
Okay, good. Giulietta, can you tell us what happened before the picture was taken? Maybe where they met, how they met, How did he convince her to watch this movie?
Okay. They met during a running session. She lost her phone, and he found it. So he called the phone, and after the meeting, he asked her to go to the movie.
Nice. Perfect. Nice job. Good grammar. They met during a running session. Just a run might sound better.
Okay.
But either would work. I think that's solid. Monica, what about now? What's happening now?
They are watching a movie. But she's uncomfortable because the boy is showing he's so loving.
Okay, so she's uncomfortable because the boy's loving.
And he wants a kiss.
Okay, and she doesn't?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What kind of movie do you think they're watching, Nacho? Nacho?
Yeah, they're watching an action movie.
Okay, who chose the movie?
He chose the movie, for sure.
Nice. Okay, good. All right, and Alera, what's going to happen later?
The girl is boring because the action movie, no?
So
the girl was
watching grass grow is boring. The girl is
bored.
Bored. Yeah.
Bored.
Good.
Yes. And because the movie is boring, no? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And maybe in a moment go out, left the guy and go out to the cinema.
Okay, so maybe in a moment she will leave the cinema. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so maybe in a moment she'll leave the cinema. Okay. And Alexander, what's going to happen after that? What's she going to do after she leaves the cinema?
So I think they are not gonna be together because she will be thinking that guy is selfish. He thinks only about himself, and why we went on that movie, because why we went on that movie, and on that action movie I don't like them. He could ask me what I like, so and it is just the thoughts of the girl, and the main point is that she'll probably break up with him.
Okay, good. Nice. So why did we watch that movie? You could have asked me what I liked or her thoughts. Yeah, okay, perfect. I think that was really well done. Does anybody have any questions on this page? All right, and definitely don't have time for that. Okay, Julieta, can you read A and B? Tell me which one's worse and why.
Something texting during a movie, or something whispering to the neighbor during a movie. The worst is the second one, something whispering to their neighbor during a movie.
Okay, remember someone.
Someone.
Okay, why is it worse?
Because texting doesn't make noise.
Nice. Texting is silent. Texting doesn't make noise for sure. Good. Okay, and we are just about out of time. I've got another class right after this. If you guys want to join, I'd love to have you. But if not, have a really good evening, afternoon, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the lesson.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Joshua.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.